Welcome back to The Road Show. Today in The Buzz, it's all about meaning. Researchers say living a meaningful life is connected to better health. Some say that includes spending more time in nature, getting involved in the community, or staying socially connected. The study then goes on to say that when you are living your best life, you become wealthier. Awesome. Okay. Exercise more, like you in the gym.
Yes, yeah.
And sleep better. So
that I need.
Is there a secret to having a meaningful life, and are there certain things that you value that are meaningful to you, that you feel give your life meaning?
Yes, I think my kids give my life meaning, and I think making sure that your kids grow up to be decent human beings, you know, is probably a good thing. Like when you look at your kids and go, okay, you know what? They turned out to be pretty good. They didn't turn into axe murderers or anything else. I did okay.
Yeah.
I did okay, and that they are decent to other people is also a good thing. I think that would give you meaning in your life.
Yeah,
I think that's one of the most important things.
I think when you're looking at things that are meaningful, it's things that you value.
Right.
And that could be having a family, being a good friend, getting a good education. It's all of those aspects of your life that you have a specific value and purpose behind. And I think a lot of it has to do with other people. We weren't made to be alone.
Right.
You know, the author that was just saying, you know, we weren't put here to be miserable. Well, I don't think we were put here to be alone either. And I think a lot of your happiness and having things be meaningful involves a lot of people. So surrounding yourself with good family and friends and making time for those people, I know like that makes my life meaningful, is to know that, okay, did I have these great relationships with people? Everyone's going to have their struggles, yes, but you know, having your family, your dog, you know, you value all these things.
And you were even saying, talking about just being a friend to people. I think a lot of people, if you are someone who can be a good friend to someone, you don't need 75 friends, because a lot of them probably aren't your friends.
Yeah.
If you can be a good friend to somebody, that can bring meaning to your life, because when someone knows that they can trust you and knows that, God forbid something happened, I know I've got that one person, it doesn't even have to be a family member, I know I can pick up the phone and they will be there. No matter what, they will be there. No matter what time of day, they will be there. If you can be that person, I think that brings meaning to a lot of people's life too.
Yeah, and things that are meaningful bring you joy, I feel, most of the time. And like I said, that could be any sort of accomplishment in your life as well, whether it's having a kid, buying a house. Like I said, you know, your education, I'm sure a lot of people hold on to that, and know too that, you know, you've worked so hard for those things, and you had purpose in your life because you were striving to achieve whatever it was that you wanted to.
We were even saying this morning, even like being part of an organization, like something like Habitat for Humanity, and giving back.
Me
too. I've always wanted to do that, and being able to go out and do something good and help build a home for people. Look at former President Jimmy Carter. He's 90-something years old. And he has more energy than anybody. And whether you liked him as a president or not, look at all of the good that man has done and all the meaning. This probably is more meaningful to him than being president at the time. And all the good that man has done in his life. I think it's amazing.
I think it's not, you know, trying not to get caught up on the little things, looking back, big picture, you know, are you enjoying life? And if not, maybe you need to make a couple changes to make it a bit more meaningful to you. But Brendan, I think this is a good reminder for people. Maybe, you know, value the things that you have and set your sights on something that you want.
You know, being with someone else is great, but have either of you ever stuffed your face on the couch late at night by yourself?
Yes.
I mean, that's just an experience that really is unparalleled. I don't care who the other person in my life is.
A little R&R and some snacks.
I watch whatever I want. I make a mess. It's great.
I love the crushed pretzels.
Oh, God.
You know the crushed pretzels? They have like
crushed pretzels.
They have crushed pretzels. Yes, there's like hot.
Shake a bag?
No, you can buy them in the store. There's hot mustard.
The little bits.
Yes. Hot mustard and there's buffalo one. Yes.
Buffalo sauce.
Yes.
Buffalo sauce is good. Yeah. Like pretzel bits.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, we're out of time.
Sorry, I had to get that.
No, they're really good. I'm going to try those. The weekend is right around the corner. I'll be alone, stuffing my face on the couch, and I can't wait. Well, what do the people think? Do they give back? What makes them happy? Are they intrinsically wired to put others first? Let's find out together, because giving back really is good, contrary to my, thoughts on independence. Mark